So today I want to give my kitchen a thorough cleaning. Like I say in my previous cleaning videos of my kitchen, I don't do this every day, no. I actually do this thorough cleaning 2 times every month. See how messy my kitchen is. So guys, that is what we'll be doing today. I hope my children will allow me to do this because it will be a lot for me. So I started by seeing if I can take out some things and put them where they're supposed to be. But I can't carry this boy in my body to do this. I had to get a wrapper. Please to see if he will allow me to do this, because carrying him and doing this out just will not be possible. I hear my other kids are already screaming at the background, guys. And guys, this is actually the first time I'm tying this boy at my back. So I continue to take things out and put them where they ought to be, because this mess will take a long time to get ready, and I don't know how possible it will be, but let's see how it goes. So before I start, I had to put something on fire for my kids to eat because it will soon be afternoon. I don't want them crying. I already have stew, so I want to boil a little rice for them while I continue what I'm doing. So I'm going to start by washing the dirty place that are here already, to make out some space for me, because the things I have to wash are many. I have to wash everything in this kitchen today. So that is why I'm starting with these ones first to take them out.
Go and stay one place. Go to the parlor, go and stay in the room.
At this point, I felt my baby wants to sleep because I wasn't hearing his voice again, and my babies are already screaming. So I asked them if he's sleeping.
No!
So when I realized that he wants to sleep, I had to feed him, because if I lay him this way, he's waking up the next minute. So after feeding him, he has slept. Now I had to take him to the room because I can't lay him close to these children. They will wake him up. Honestly, doing house chores on weekend days are very taxing, especially when you have a baby to care for as well. I won't even lie, I'm already tired even when I've not started, guys. I had to protect him with these pillows and then rush downstairs to check what these children are doing. Of course, everywhere is still in a mess, but what can I do? I rushed back to the kitchen to check what I'm cooking. Now that my baby has slept, it's time for me to start the work proper. You see the reason why I said I'm washing everything. I don't know what we'll do about these little cockroaches. They will not let me be in this house. In fact, they're practically becoming member of our family, because what is all this? I actually use fleet and even the green flour, yet it will just take them away for some time, but they will still come back. The funny thing is that they don't grow more than this size. Honestly, I don't know if it's only my kitchen that has this cockroach. I've been in my kitchen dirty parts for this word, God. So after taking everything out, I started washing all the utensils one after the other, because I'm going to wash every single thing in this kitchen. That is how I do it, 2 weeks apart, because of these tiny cockroaches. Sometimes you will not see them, sometimes they will just come back, and I really don't know what to do about it again. Try as much as possible to keep my kitchen very clean. These cockroaches keeps coming back. I really do not know what to do about it. At this point, my baby has woke up. I had to stop whatever I'm doing to go and get him. So since he wasn't disturbing that much, I thought I should put him on this swing. But the baby was screaming. He didn't want to stay there. I had to carry him. And you all know, everything has to pause until he goes back to sleep again. That is when I can continue. So you can imagine how many hours it will take me to just clean just my kitchen. Guys, it's really draining. And it's just I and the kids at home. What can I do? After some time, he stayed calm and the food is ready. It's already noon, so I quickly rushed to go and get food for my kids, dish it into their plate, bring it out for them so that they can start eating, because after now, I'm going to force them to sleep. And once they sleep, guys, I'm going to have a lot of time to be able to do this work. Yes, I'm not going to clean this kitchen today, but I'm going to stop and continue tomorrow. So as soon as they finish eating, it was time to take them to the room, because this sleep is a by force sleeping. If I don't do it this way, they're not going to sleep. I went to their room, arranged the part of the bed where they'll be sleeping. Everywhere is messy, and all this work are waiting for me to do. But I cannot do more than my strength. I'll do it one after the other. So I put them to sleep and asked them to sleep While I was also doing this, thankfully my baby also have slept. Oh, that was a big relief for me. And this time around, because there's no more noise in the house, he's going to sleep for a longer time. So I took him back to the room to lay him. And I was also praying. I was tired. All my joints were paining me. I was in pain, but I had to, suck in my pain and continue what I'm doing. I prayed for him to sleep for a longer time. At this point, my husband is back from the market because he's usually the person that goes to the market to get food stuff for us. So he's back right now, and I went straight to get his food. Thank God the food is even ready before he came back. So lovely. Now that I have all the time to myself, the children are sleeping, my baby is sleeping, and now I can do this work smoothly without anyone disturbing me. In between that, I had to be fast as well because you cannot predict how long this baby will sleep. Even though I know he will sleep for a longer time this time around, but I have to be fast. So I started with taking out all the things out, everything. I took everything in this kitchen out. That is how I do the thorough cleaning. This cocoyam, my mom brought it from the village. You can see the heap of sand, the thing dropped there. So I started taking them out. Then go ahead to start sweeping all the heap of dirt. Guys, my kitchen is in a mess. I took out all the cupboard also to sweep everywhere because I don't want to leave anywhere undone. I want to make sure I turn this kitchen around and clean every time. The more I'm sweeping, the more it's looking like I'm not doing anything, guys. But cleaning your space to the way you like it, when you do it with your hand, like it gives this special satisfaction to you. I don't know if it does that to any of you, but to me, whenever I clean anywhere, any part of my house, like I feel so fulfilled because I know I will do it so well. So after sweeping and taking out the dirt, I have to start cleaning. I will have to clean the cupboard. Every dime turn in this kitchen, like I said, I will have to clean everywhere, every tight corner. I make sure my hand gets to even the hidden parts of this kitchen. After cleaning, I had to clean out this portion because I need to take this cupboard back to this place so that it will give me more space to clean the other side. And this is where I usually put my pots, so I had to go ahead and arrange the pots. Then I had to clean this up place. This place is usually dirty sometimes because of constant cooking and so I went ahead to clean it. Also clean my cooking corner. In fact, I do this one every day because even while in the village in those days, you go ahead to cook every day, you had to take out all the ashes from the last cooking, sweep that place like we do it every day. If you lived in the village, you will know what I'm talking about. So you have to take out the ash and everything and clean before cooking. And this is another my favorite place of cleaning. This our water filter. It usually gets dirty easily. I don't even understand. This particular one, I left it for a longer time. That is why it turned out this way, because this our filter is finished. In fact, this is the last one. We have been looking for it since in the supermarket, but we can't find it. Is anyone with idea of where I can get it? I'll be so appreciative. Even the reason I left this one for a longer time. So after changing the filter everywhere, I've washed everything now. It's just the floor, to mop the floor, and that is it for the cleaning. I go ahead to mop the floor, mop everywhere clean. At this junction, the smell of my kitchen has changed very well and it's smelling so nice. I'm so happy I was able to do this. Now that everywhere is clean, it's time for me to start arranging everything and put them where they ought to be. But I was able to finish this, and my baby is still sleeping. My kids are still sleeping. You see why I was able to finish this the same day? This thing usually take me 2 days sometimes to do because of their worry. Their daddy is back, so even if they wake up, their father will help me and help them before he goes out. Guys, I'm so happy. So I went ahead to start arranging the plates as well. I wanted to change the position of this plate. And guys, it seems it looks beautiful. I don't know. So after the plate is for me to start arranging the spoons. You see how clean the cupboard is. Before 2 weeks, my cockroaches are coming back to deal with it again. Guys, I'm so tired. Anyone with permanent thing to kill these cockroaches, please, I'll be so grateful. So I arranged all the utensils, and this is the art comb. This is how my kitchen is looking as at now. It's a breath of fresh air here. I'm so happy I was able to do this. Thank you all for staying with me in this cleaning. It means a lot to me, and I'm grateful to you all.
Lighten up, take me on your magic river. Tell me all your dreams align. Sign me up and Tell me about the people that you know who are trying to feel alive.